We're going to proceed now.
Where?
To Lloyd.
Huh? God, there's a lot. Everybody's way behind Reedy Booey.
Yeah, they kind of just let us steamroll ahead. They didn't, like, stop us at, like, half point and be like, no.
No.
Knox Forest.
Like the fort is. Where's the gold?
They're not looking for gold. They're just putting up a base because they need to...
People boppy, people boppy, people boppy, people boppy. I wish I had a desk.
Second Lieutenant Seeker checking in. Oh, welcome back.
Oh, welcome back to nobody. Oh shit!
Jennifer bought a bitch.
So you're here too, Fran.
I'm glad you're all right. And Kia, Tio.
Oh, they're doing their own
Wazzy
voices.
too.
Wazzy. I forgot that was his name.
Thank goodness you're all okay. After what happened at the ceremony, I thought...
Fran, it's good to see you again. We're sorry for worrying you.
Don't be silly.
Beautiful.
You all being here is more than enough for me. But, who are your friends?
Sorry for dropping in unannounced.
You guys have been camping out here this entire time? Man, the Crossbelt police have got guts.
Is that who I think it is?
Lloyd, you're
Yo,
all
it's
right.
blue-haired Abe Lincoln.
Oh my gosh. Kinda does look like him.
Hey, Franz. Kate. It's good to see you too, Inspector Donovan. Raymond?
Even the Vice Commissioner is out here. You're tougher than you look.
I could say the same about you.
You turd.
Well, good to see you're in high spirits.
It really is. The CPD's missed you, Lloyd and team.
Well, we're back. Detective Bannings, reporting for duty.
Our team fled the scene after what happened in the military factory before the Yvda could learn of the incident. Noel then led them to the point of the outer edge of the Knox Forest Road. Although the area was near the police academy, which had reportedly been occupied, the Crossbell Police Department and its associates had managed to find a gap in their foes' defenses, which led them to setting up an encampment. That's you.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
My head hurts.
Oh.
Well, the wire connection is giving a clear signal. Right, let's finish setting everything up, Sharon. Sandwiches.
I see what you're planning, because they're stopping us from accessing the Urban Network wirelessly. You've come up with a workaround using the combination of the old wired communications and AUKUS units. Exactly. We may be able to contact Amora this way too. Especially since we have you, Alyssa, Tita, and Fran with us.
Y'all do the pipe ups are good.
That just accepted it. Yep, that was our line.
There is help. So let's give it a roll, kill. You betcha. I normally don't do shit. I just kind of stand here. That's what she does.
What?
You betcha.
You betcha? Well, they seem to have everything under control. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get the job done. I'm glad we were able to make it out of the city. That couldn't have been easy. There were more CGF members with you originally, right? Yes. Commander Balls took initial charge of the police force when we were thrown into chaos by the attack.
You know what Commander Ball's first name is?
Benoit.
Yeah, okay.
It's a Archer joke. There was a butler that Archer kept saying that his name was like Benoit Balls, and he kept saying balls every time he said his name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Randy, First Lieutenant Muriel Dudley, and Chief Thurkay were with us too. Sorry.
You... Come on.
I got an energy drink. I'm fine. Ah! But while we were helping the civilians evacuate, we came under attack again, and we were separated from the others. Randy. We've been gathering info that might help us rendezvous with them. That's how we caught wind of the trouble in the military factory. Which led you to your excellent timing of saving our backsides. I'll say.
Sorry, there was smoke. The smoke comes out of his mouth. I swallowed some of the smoke, so I didn't have to breathe it.
I don't know what we would have done if you had not shown up. It does concern me that we don't have contact with Randy and the others, but I know they can help themselves.
Oh, they're falling asleep again.
You're slapping my titty, stop!
Box him like I'm Tyson like I'm Tyson training for a fight, bro. Just ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Anyways, type here.
Knock your shirt off. Oh.
They're capable of looking out for each other, so I'm willing to bet they're okay.
Sounds like a group managed to gather a lot of useful info at that factory, eh?
We did. We uncovered details on the new Zabber...
Zabbo.
The Zabbers. The name of some project. Could be a red herring, though.
That's a bird, right?
Oh, yeah. There's a bird called a herring. Still don't know what to think of that circurum Professor Novartis set us on. I would have
Go on.
Okay, that looks super weird.
Wouldn't have.
Is that really how you spell that? With the two, with the
two conjunctions combined with each other? I don't think that's English.
I don't think that's how you do it.
But there's so many rules and exceptions to rules. Maybe it is.
I really want to check that later because it's bothering me. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. My arm blew up.
Oops.
The professor was talking about him like he was a failure, but he was pretty damn strong if you ask me. I can't imagine he's the only one out there too either. There's no telling what else could be impersonating a real person.
Am I a real person?
No, seriously? I'm pretty freaky. You don't think there's any hiding among the camp, do you?
Nah, I'll sniff him out with my schnozzles.
I swear it isn't me. I'm real. Real, I tell you.
Let me shoot you. We can find out real fast. Please come down fast. If we start doubting one another, we'll never get anything done.
The man's right. We might as well just throw our hands up and surrender at that point. That's exactly what the Supreme Taco asshat wants.
You could turn a taco or an asshat into a taco, right?
Speaking of Rufus.
Boobies. I like those.
Who the hell's that guy? Oh, yeah, that's right. He was like the former mayor that got taken away from power because he was a douchebag. Those are the grounds of being impeached, being a douchebag.
Yes. It was official in writing.
All fathers put down, if thou art a douchebag, you shall be impeached.
All in favor say aye. Aye.
Nay. Shut up, douchebag.
And then there was a kerfuffle.
The skill with which he occupied the city and the charisma he's shown in leading everyone all suggests that he's a real doofus.
What?
But that doesn't make any sense.
Is he talking or?
It's like a memory, so technically yes.
Good.
Well, no, like he's not actually saying it. No, you have to actually read the line.
I just can't read. Imagine that everything he said was a lie. Even if he isn't that much of a weasel.
You have our deepest thanks, Detective Lord Munnings.
That was my line again, dick.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. It just said mysterious voice or whatever.
Yeah, and you obviously weren't paying close enough attention to who it could have been.
Nope. I know that look. Figure something out.
I'm detectoring.
I was just speculating, but I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
I think detectoring is a better word.
I still lack evidence. Let's keep focusing on the little things right in front of us first. Good call.
Like this grass is green.
Sorry. We've got decent numbers here, and here thanks to the police, but not to mention everyone back in the village. Speaking of which, I think Tita might have figured something out.
Yo, everyone, could you come over, yo?
We've established a connection.
Hey guys, can you hear us?
We read you loud and clear. It's good to see you all again. And I'm glad you're all right. I take it the investigation into the factory went well?
It exploded.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Looks like quite the team you're starting to put
Did a bang-up job.
Isn't that too shabby? Good to see you're all holding up too. It's me, Ellie. I'm sorry we made you worry.
Let me echo that. It's great knowing you're okay.
I feel the same way. It's a weight off my shoulders seeing you two again. I didn't expect Lord Kia and Wazzy to meet up with so many friendly faces when they set off. Excellent work, everyone. It already feels like...
What?
Sorry. It already feels like we made a lot of progress. That's the power of teamwork, right, Lloyd? Exactly. So, have you made any progress on gathering info on your end? We believe so. Major Arundel is still kicking up whatever he can find as well. Now would be a good time to exchange what we know. Would you mind getting us up to speed? The factory exploded. There be fake robots. It's just a visual glitch. So Speaker McDowell's doing a lot better. That's good news. Yes. I can't thank Cecil and the clinic staff enough for all they've done. He still needs to take it easy, though. My injury is almost fully healed, too. It shouldn't pose a problem moving forward. Shishan is also helping out with the inn now. She's in much better spirits than she was before.
No longer betraying me, not once.
My good news! Take it easy if you have to, Risha. You don't have to force yourself. I won't. Thank you for the concern. Hearing what happened at the hospital struck a chord with me, too. Yes. I feel as though I lost sight of our roots as well. And I need to face up the fact that as much as everyone. Let's take it from the top and do right this time. We can't afford to have any hesitations as we move forward.
Now everybody dance!
Well said, Ellie. Now we just need to find Randy and the SSS will be whole again. Nothing can slow us down with this many people helping us. Well...
I can.
About that...
We all got diarrhea.
Oh. Is there something I'm missing? Does this have to do with the information you had to share? See, we managed to wrangle some info out of some EFD goons patrolling the highway yesterday. What?
You said EFD.
Yeah.
EDF.
Oh. Whatever. Who cares? They're gonna lose and we're gonna forget all about them later on anyway, so...
Victories rate history, right? We're just gonna call them douchebags.
It gave us a bit more of an idea of what we've been up to the past few days.
I'm gonna get a seizure with these fucking shadows, bro.
Several of the elites are gathering in the northwest part, from the sound of it, for an operation to flush out the CGF and the Red Reaper. Wait, that would mean...
No, doesn't that sound familiar?
If that's what we learned the other day. The EDF are setting up a barricade in front of the tunnel on the mountain path for some reason.
Chopper chop.
It doesn't sound like a coincidence, Unfortunately so. This must mean that Randy and the CGF are currently holed up in mines. And the Ebon Defense Force has them completely surrounded. Even getting supplies? Damn it! Even getting supplies into that area will be difficult. The terrain is surrounded by mountains and there's no escape route. Luckily, Randy has experience holding that area with some of the guardsmen during the last bit of for independence. But they're likely in even greater peril than before, given they have to account for zabbers this time around. We need to be prepared for significant casualties at the very least. This isn't sounding good, Chief.
That's me. The understatement of the year there. Gosh. We're in deep duty if this CGF falls to them.
Deep duty! We can't afford to lose them if we have any hope of overthrowing the Supreme Taco.
I don't even have hot sauce. We can't get in touch with Maines using the same way we contacted our Mork. We could turn the situation around if we coordinate with one another. That much is true, but using the means of communication in that area we don't know poses too great a risk. Our lives are that much harder if our enemies learn of this method and put a stop to it. Good point. Officer Franz? Lloyd?
Lie.
Yeah, there's not a moment to waste. We're going to their aid. Teal, Fran, put up a map of the Maines Mountains for me. On it.
Now, round up the original gather thus far. I'm up too. See, I'm happy. You can do it.
Are you planning to go? Are you planning to go by yourself? What will you accomplish? You don't have enough manpower to break through the EDF's defense and rescue them. It's too soon to be giving up. If our allies have been holding them off despite being so heavily outnumbered, that means there's still hope. And now all eyes are focused on Maines. That gives our best chance of slipping past their defenses unnoticed. He's right. It's not impossible. Don't forget the Ebon Defense Force is comprised of Erebonians.
Dumbasses.
They won't be as familiar with Crossbell's geography as we are, even if they were stationed here before.
I'm sure we can find a way if we put our mind to it. So give us a hand, everyone. We can give them a vote on them. Good job.
You guys. I think you did her.
No, I did it. I don't know. I just throw.
They have a child.
That's Kate. It's a girl. It's different. It's different than Raymond over here.
Well, if you're not giving up, neither are we.
I'm sorry. It's too early to be throwing in the towel.
This had better work. We'll keep gathering all the info we can and try to make our way back to back you up. I wish I could drop everything and rush over to help personally, but that won't be possible. Actually, I may have a lead on something that could help our case. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh? Now you've piqued my interest. We'll trust you to follow up on that, Illy. All we can do is reconvene once we've reunited with Randy. I'm sure you'll all succeed. Nothing will stop us from taking back the city, and eventually I can sail.
Yes, that's what I'm worried about.
You can count on us backing you up too.
We can afford to leave no stone unturned, no sandwich unmade, now that we know the society's at work here. Oh, speaking of sandwich, the area near the border with the Herbonia hasn't been fully investigated yet. What?
We could do with paying areas like that a visit. I was thinking to make my way to St. Ursula. It would be wise to share what we've learned about the wired connection with the Foundation. For the record, my request is still ongoing. Agate Krosner, keep Tita safe. But this is the first and last time I will ever trust you with her. I don't need you to tell me to keep her safe. She's always safe with me. Don't worry.
No, lucky yummy.
I am tempted to return to St. Ursula as well to let everyone there know I'm alright. But by the sound of it, I should stay here. I may be needed in Mainz. We'd appreciate that. There's no telling how many people may need medical attention. Let's work together and play our strengths. That's how we're going to rescue the others. The group is immediately set about deciding on everyone's roles for the coming operation. The goal of getting past the EDF's defenses and reaching Mainz seems impossible at first, but past experience has taught them that of a route that seemed ideal for the circumstances. Salute! Lord and Noel, with their experience working together covertly in the past, agreed to form the vanguard and go first to secure the route. Meanwhile, a number of other members decided to depart to gather information and help distract and divide the aim and defense forces. The next day, March 21st, Dr. Celine and the remaining officers set up a base camp at the foot of the mutant path after bidding farewell to their departing allies. Further up the road, Lord and Noel made their way to the infiltration point. Use your imaginations. The bike. That'd be kind of cool if there was a bike in Helldivers too.
There should eventually be.
That'd be awesome. Well, here we are. We have to go the rest of the way on foot. The tunnel is up ahead where the EDF set up their perimeter. In other words, we'll have to go down the same cliffside from the few years ago to get around them. Exactly. I marked the spot on your map. Let's head in there and stay alert. Excuse me. Alright.
We're getting somewhere. Why is your hair orange?
It's still brownish. It's just lit up from all the... Oh my god.
You don't got shit.
Oh, I don't have shit. There we go. He can be item boy.
Item.
She's got bang bang shoot 'em ups.
What are you trying to do with her?
Let's give her that. And then let's also give her this. So he's got items.
And dig else.
Yeah, we don't need the Reenie team with anything quite yet. Not for a while.
Yeah, you better find some more stuff in the meantime. Might get some super squads working all together at the end.
Super-de-dupers, I see. Let's see. Yeah, I guess some speed's not bad. Yeah, and a healing spell wouldn't be a bad idea either.
It's just the two of you.
Just the two of us.
I couldn't give a fuck if I tried. Gecko.
What was the thing that made it so that Admiral status has lasted longer. I know I had something like that. Where the hell was it?
I don't know. Something, somewhere, somehow. But it works.
Let's see, was it a rare? Oh yeah, it was a rare. It was Bluster.
Bluster.
Yeah, because if she has Murokuma and Zephyr, she'll be causing a normal status like crazy.
So she needs to hit.
Yeah. I think I might have a better hit for her. Yeah, hit 3.
Hit 3.
Eee. So gauge recovers in the field. It's actually not bad. Action.
Action.
Okay. Adamantium shield.
Might need it.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep it there. Kira.
Except KO.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep that just in case.
Farts. Lloyd.
That's weird. We just save it real quick. Now it's back to normal. Oh yeah, I should equip stuff too.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's important.
It's a hero's testament.
Hero's testes. Let's see. Okay, and give her that.
Lionheart's Grand Condom.
Gross.
If you don't like protection.
That's my mishy tail, you bastard.
Hey.
Okay, there we go. Now we're all set up.
Now you get to oh, break them rocks.
I've got to say, Noelle, you looked real sharp on your new bike.
Darn right I did. It's a pretty fancy upgrade from the bicycle, huh? You should take a ride on one sometime. Nothing beats the feel of the wind while you're zooming down the road.
Maybe I will, but only if you show me how it's done.
I almost said like if she was like on a tricycle.
Here's our shot.
Like one of those really small ones.
There.
Ta-da.
Craft guard.
I'm going in. You won't like this.
Yeah, commando.
Now's our chance.
Bop him.
What?
It's my turn.
He was sleepy time.
Some sweet dreams over there. What the fuck?
No. No.
No.
No problem. Now's our chance.
Bop. Bop.
Right.
Ow. We lit
Dude,
them
I
on fire.
didn't realize she actually had AoE on her basic attack. Now she hits multiple people and causes crazy abnormal status is like nuts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's our shot.
I have a beard.
What the hell is he doing with us? Damage reduction. Oh, sweet.
I'm going in.
They're open.
That's pretty awesome.
Now! I'm going in. An opening.
There.
Oh, poisoned and nightmare. You'll die in your sleep, sucker.
Bonk.
Oh, you missed it. You ain't bonking. I'm bonking, bitch.
Not bonking.
Ow.
Payback's hell. No problem.
Zero parts.
Let's do this one.
Okay.
Drop a... No, it's not that one. It's the one where Earth shoots up their butt.
There's so much gravity that it shoots spikes up through the ground.
Is that what it is?
That's what I imagine. You can do it, guys. Oh!
That healed him and he still died. Because he was on fire and poisoned, so the damage stacked.
I'm going in. Fire!
Yeah.
My turn. Yeah. Now.
Now!
No wonder why
That'll
Tay
do
Gaber's
it.
just a bunch of hits.
I know my
fucking
back's always
evasion.
covered when I'm working with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I operate.
Beastie Flesh.
Tactical booty shorts.
Oh, I've already gotten that. Okay.
Yeah.
The rocks, aha!
Yeah. Hey.
We got that chest. Oh, whoops. Fishy spot.
Or go towards the weenus.
I gotta go towards the weenus. Use my binoculars. Ooh,
Zabus, zabus.
they got 4 of them. Damn. That's actually a problem. There they are. And they're armed to the teeth with that new Soldat model, too. This must be where they're gathering all their forces like we thought. We should keep moving. Now I'm even more worried about the others. Same here. Do 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 do. We'll be able to reach the old mine shaft if we climb down here. If only we could use that as an exit next to the mains, like we did all those years ago. If only, but that route was blocked off by a cave-in last year. Still, we can access the maintenance passageway that leads into the tunnel from here. And that will let us slip past the soldiers and soldats without being noticed. It's worth a shot. Let's do this, Noel.
Maintenance.
Descend to the dorkiest dungeon.
The dorkiest dungeon. Ropes.
Just goes down. It goes down to the bottom. You just see Lloyd go, like just belly flops on the ground. We made it. Ooh, wow, they're like right behind him. Holy shit.
Sabu, sabu.
Phew, I was worried we were going to come out in a bad spot. Me too. But things worked out perfectly. We managed to slip right behind them. Now we just have to make it to the mains. Right, but let's stay alert as we make our way through the tunnel. Because there's boogs. Look at this boog. I'm gonna pop that boog in the butt.
He's got kangaroos with him.
Oh, it's these adorable kangaroo thingies. I remember them.
Yeah, adorable, sure.
No, wait, they're not the adorable ones. The bunny ones were. Those ones were deadly. I don't like them.
They have scythe hands.
I'm going in.
You!
You! Smart missiles.
You won't like this. Now's our chance.
There.
Bing bong.
Let's go.
Hey. They're open.
Yeah, he did.
Now.
Owies.
Right.
I'm brave.
He's a very bad boy.
All taken care of.
I bopped them all.
Bop them like the best of them. Fine. Strawberry? Starberry.
It's like the same thing. What the hell? Robots!
The dorky little box. Quick, get them.
Damn it, archaisms. Patrol units. We need to take them out before they give our position away to the IFTA. Right, let's make this quick.
Bring it!
Biatch!
Hey.
I'm going in! Assault Guardian! Fire! Now's our chance!
Oh, his D's down.
Right.
Yeah.
Ow, he's pokey.
Hang in there!
Thanks.
Oh, he's very
Going
pokey.
in!
They're all pokey.
It's my turn. Hey! They're open!
Now!
Woo!
Payback's hell!
Oh, critical.
Payback's hell! I'm going in!
Dude, she's doing so much more than Lloyd.
An opening!
And the other dude's petrified.
There! Right.
Well, Lloyd's just there to get hit. He's like the Reen of this group.
Well, I already knew that.
There!
Besides, he has the item thing, so like a basic item heals him to full health.
Engage!
Critical.
An opening!
There!
You just shatter already.
Let's go!
There we go. Gotta give him the bops.
All taken care of.
Well, that was close.
Yeah. Target suppressed. That should keep our location secure. A little too close for comfort. It came from the Moon Temple's direction. Why guard a path? That path of all places. I was just thinking it looks like you're fighting with at your full strength. It was a huge load off my mind seeing you back to your old self at the camp, too. I have been a little worried about you, honestly. Oh, I guess you noticed just like Wazzy did. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I didn't mean to worry you. It's alright. No one can blame you after everything you've been through the last 2 years. The citizens were expecting more of the SSS than they were the guardian of force of the Imperial Army invaded. Looking back, we all relied on you a little too much, myself included. Water under the bridge. I couldn't tell you when or why we became convinced that it was up to us to fix everything. It isn't as though we never had allies we could turn to. If anything, we've always been fortunate in that regard. But somehow we and everyone else were convinced that that it was up to the SSS to save Crossbell. And when we failed, everyone accepted the Supreme Taco's narrative instead. I can't pretend not to empathize with them with how they felt, though. I did my fair share of refusing to accept the truth during the first bid for independence. You mean when the CDF was formed?
I think it's natural for people to want something to cling to when times are at their most trying. We've lived through an era where our home has been stripped of its pride and taken advantage of over and over again. And for the longest time, we dreamed someone or something was going to come along to make things right again. For a fleeting moment a few years ago, I wanted to believe the Crossbell Defense Force was that very thing. Yet in doing so, I turned a blind eye to the sacrifices that were coming at the cost of our freedom. The people accepting the Supreme Leader as Crossbell's new ruler are no different.
I suppose you're right.
But as someone who lived through it all before, I don't believe that acceptance is what defines us as Crossbellans. What does is our resilience. The way we stand back up and dust ourselves off, no matter how often life kicks us down. It's how we kept dreaming of independence, even while under Imperial rule. Our hardships have made it so we can hold on to that ray of hope, even in the darkest of hours.
Hey, look at all us.
Yeah, them.
I couldn't agree more. That optimism is at the core of who we are. That's more valuable than independence could ever be. And it's something we can take pride in. People may have lost sight of what makes Crossbell what it is for now. But if we can remind them again...
Exactly. If we can show them what it is that makes us Crossbellan, then I know we can take back our home. I believe that with all of my heart. Because of you. Because you opened my eyes the same exact way, Lloyd.
You're blushing.
I'm asking you to withdraw. Please. I know this won't keep us from coming to blows down the line. But please. At least for now.
What happened to that rock-solid resolve of yours?
What the hell's happening?
I don't know, some memories.
You say you're willing to give your life for the cause. But when it comes down to it, you can't even commit.
I guess it was from, like, something from the Crossbell ones or something that we never played.
The Noelle Seeker I knew was never this weak. She would stick to what she believed in and never hesitate. As you are now, even a simple detective like me could take you on in a fight. If you win, then you can arrest all of us on the spot. But if I win, Noelle, you're all mine.
What? What are you suggesting?
Oh, that.
The last part aside, you were there to tell me exactly what I needed to hear. I'll never forget that. Now it's my turn to support and help you, just the same, Lloyd. So let's keep on fighting, to protect the home that's always been so dear to us.
How could I say no to that?
Nice.
Handshake.
Of course. I'm with
I
you.
never get laid.
all
I
the
just
way,
shake
Noelle.
hands with a lady.
And I promise I won't lose my way again.
Neither of us will.
Well, I think we've stood around talking for long enough. Ready to resume the mission? We're almost at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, Mainz is just up ahead. Let's hurry. Next time. Bye.
Yup.